Hey everyone, I hope you're having a take two. Hey everyone, take three. Hey everyone, I hope you're take four.
That girl over there has had a few old men. The traveler lightens his load, stays for a while. That guy over there.
I can't stand intros.
Okay, so what you're looking at is the Swiss clip, which is a pocket clip addition to the Victorinox line of knives. And it looks like I got number 45. And we're going to put it on this knife here, the Ranger. Never done this before. I've seen one video online, and it was a long time ago when they first came out. So there's a screw that goes through. Now let's go through this procedure together. We got the clamshell packaging going on. This gives me a chance to demonstrate the little uses, the many uses of the SOG Power Pint. You see there's kind of a theme going on between the Power Pint and the other two utility knives or multi-tools. Let's see if this works without too much effort. Ah, perfect. And seems to work good. Yeah, it works really nice at clamshells. Let me just kind of rotate this. Doing this behind a camera versus real time. Yeah, this thing works very good. Let's put this aside, take this out, get rid of this. And we'll just do a quick overview. It looks like the SOG Power Pint is going to come in handy again. Looks like we got a little, let's see if we have a little Phillips in here. And there it is. Will it fit? It's looking good. Okay, so we got a match. Yeah, so far, so good. I'll try and see if I can do this without any editing, just to show how easy this is. And it looks like the little split ring has to come off. That's easy enough. So far, so good, right? Now let's go back to that instruction manual there. It looks like the kind of has to be facing this way, kind of what I'm seeing. Am I seeing that right? Some of the comments that I've seen in the past where it makes it hard for the tweezers to get out, so it makes sense that it would be on this side. So I'm kind of thinking it's going to be something like this. Something like, no? Am I missing something? Come on now. There it is. I think I found it. Okay. Indeed, I did find the seating capacity. And the SOG Power Pint seems to be up to the task. This little Power Pint has impressed me so far. If you seen many of my videos, you know that I do like this little Power Pint. I think I've got it. Might take another turn. I think I'm there. Just make sure. Filming this kind of stuff is always tricky. I think I got it. And just for fun, while we're here, there is a long, skinny, and I found this particular tool to be really useful. I've used it for so many different things. Let's see if it fits. And it does. It fits inside that little Phillips really nice too. Oh yeah. You see, you get a little bit of a better bite with this thing. I should probably be doing a video on the SOG Power Pint rather. Change the title before I put it up. I think I got it. I just don't want to over tighten and strip in anything. All right, so let's put the Power Pint away. Oh yeah, fidget fun. Okay, this is why you're here. Pretty solid. We're going to do some pocket shots here in a second. Now, I just want to do this because to me this was actually a very important comparison in my humble opinion. I'm not going to get the calipers, but you can clearly see that the free T4 is a little bit thinner, right? Guaranteed if I put the calipers on there, you would see it. But the length is extremely comparable. Almost perfect. Almost a perfect match. And yeah, but the tool sets are completely worth exploring. Okay, the advantage with the free T4 is that you got that one-handed opening. So I suppose if you needed to access this box cutter slash screwdriver one-handed, you could. The file, yes, it's one-handed, but look how short it is compared to what you're going to see in here. So from the one-handed perspective, I would give the T4 the nod, I guess. You have to rotate it to get to the other side. You've got some scissors. The scissors are good. And an awl with another really small flathead, I guess, or chisel perhaps. And you've got that kind of half dimension Phillips going on. Now, as far as the knife itself, yes, it's one hand, but it's tricky. And I don't have a big hand, like I've got a medium-sized hand, so with someone with a big hand, I think it would be very difficult to get in there. And I don't find it to be very comfortable, to be honest. Yes, it's one-handed accessible, but I find it awkward. And I feel like if I'm going to slip, I might do some damage. So I don't feel confident using it, even though you can use it. Obviously, you can't do that with this without, grabbing the nail nick. And there are tricks. I don't want to mess around with those. So, tool set. Let's pretend that both of these multi-tools are two-handed operation. Okay, do I really need a locking blade on this particular knife? And my answer is no. For myself, I don't need it. I always carry something a little bit more beefy than this anyways. This is a tool along with, of course a knife is a tool, but I think you know where I'm going. Now, on the Phillips end, we don't have a full-on Phillips here, but what we do have is this totally works inside a Phillips of many different sizes. And we've also got the corner of this, which works as a Phillips. And I do believe the tip of that has worked in a Phillips as well. I just demonstrated that with the SOG, with the flat screwdriver. If it's the right size, it fits good. Scissors are good, you know, and then you got this full-size file. I really, if I'm going to do the side-by-side comparison, to me that's a no-brainer. One of the best files in the business. I've talked about the file to nauseam on this channel. Love it. Just like the scissors. The scissors are actually very comparable. Now, I don't know why you would need locking scissors. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing that's so that I need locking scissors, but hey, you know, that's a good thing. Scissors side by side. You know, they both cut. You know, they're both top-notch in my book. If I had to pick one, I'm going to pick the Ranger. I'm going to pick the Ranger over the T4, just with so much more function, right? There's just so much tools. I'm not going to go all over the tools in here. I've done that in other videos, but there's just so much going on here, right? In this case, I can make a little fire if I had to. All right, let me get some blue jeans. Okay, so the blue jean pocket clip demonstration, you've seen that belt buckle before. And the modification to this pouch. I know I'm going a little bit off track, but just kind of keep you in the loop. I just did a video on the Buck 112. It's completely different than the unboxing. It's way smoother. I did a couple of my little mods, and I put the little quick stud on it, and it lives in the Buck 110. So that's what it looks like in a Buck 110 pouch. Still works. It's perfect. Just in case you're wondering, maybe I'll do another video on that. Okay, so also that's the Emerson Cold Steel Pocket. You guys all know what I'm talking about there, the Emersteel or the Colderson Pocket. All right, so let's start with the free T4. Kind of moving in a little closer. Okie dokie. It's in and out, no problem. Let's try. Now, same resistance, they're identical as far as friction. In this particular case with the black, it's a little bit more stealth. And with that extra little bit of thickness, but don't know if that's going to be an issue for some. I think if you're going to actually have both of these, or if you're thinking of getting one, I really don't think the thickness is going to make that much of a difference. It doesn't to me. Can't say how it will be for you. Okay, so in conclusion, I do like the pocket clip. It's a little bit chunkier than the Leatherman Free T4 style. You see this particular pocket clip on the Free series quite a bit. I don't know, it's okay. I'm probably going to carry this a lot more now. Right now I'm carrying it in that Maxpedition pouch as an EDC. But yeah, I like it. It's all good. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Look for that Cold Steel Immortal video. Can't talk anymore. Look for the Cold Steel Immortal video coming soon. Bye for now.